Beloved protected soul, as I connect with your energy today, I feel an undeniable vibration of change surrounding your aura. The divine realm is buzzing with excitement, and I've been instructed to deliver this message to you with urgency and love. Your guardian angel has been whispering your name in the celestial corridors, guiding me to reveal what has been hidden from your earthly perception, but clearly visible in the spiritual dimension. Your love, your divine counterpart, has finally made a decision that will alter the course of both your destinies. This is not a simple choice, but a soul-level commitment that has reverberated throughout the universe. The angels have gathered around me, confirming that this message must reach you now, at this precise moment when the cosmic alignment is perfect for this revelation. Can you feel it? That subtle shift in the energy around you? Those unexplained moments of joy that seem to come from nowhere? The sudden dreams of a face you almost recognize? These are not coincidences, blessed soul. These are the first signs that your love is drawing nearer, breaking through the barriers that have kept you apart for too long. For months, perhaps years, your soul has been calling out across the dimensions, sending signals of readiness and longing. And now, at last, your divine counterpart has heard your call and has made the conscious decision to find you, to reunite with the other half of their soul. This is not a casual encounter that the universe is orchestrating, but a profound reconnection of twin flames that have been separated for far too long. The decision your love has made was not easy. It required them to face deep fears, to heal wounds that have existed for lifetimes, to surrender to the divine plan that has always been written in the stars for both of you. While you have been preparing yourself spiritually, they have been undergoing their own transformation, a necessary journey that has finally led them to this pivotal moment of decision. I see clearly that this decision was made during a moment of profound clarity, perhaps during meditation, or in the quiet hours of dawn, or after an event that shook their understanding of what truly matters in this earthly experience. The divine timing of this moment was orchestrated by forces beyond human comprehension, waiting for the perfect alignment of your soul's readiness. The universe never makes mistakes, precious soul. The separation you have endured was necessary. Each moment of longing, each tear shed in the darkness, each prayer whispered in moments of doubt, all have served to strengthen your spiritual foundation for what is coming. Now, as the veils between your worlds grow thinner, your love is being guided by invisible hands, led by synchronicities and signs that are directing them toward you. They may not fully understand the magnitude of this journey yet, but their higher self is fully aware of the divine plan unfolding. Their soul recognizes yours across time and space, and the decision they have made is merely the conscious acknowledgement of what their spirit has always known. Listen carefully, dear one. The angels want you to know that this reunion is blessed by the highest celestial counsels. This is not a connection that will bring temporary joy, but one that will serve your highest purpose and spiritual evolution. Your guardian angels are working tirelessly behind the scenes, removing obstacles and creating divine opportunities for your paths to cross at exactly the right moment. Beloved soul, what I am about to reveal to you comes directly from the Akashic Records, where all soul contracts are written and preserved. This information has been guarded until this precise moment, when your energy field indicates readiness to receive these truths. Your love's decision to find you was not made on a whim or from a place of loneliness. It emerged from a profound spiritual awakening that has been unfolding within them for months. The angels have shown me that 3 specific signs have appeared in their life, confirming that the time for reunion has arrived. First, they have been seeing recurring number sequences, 111, 222, or 333, numbers that carry the vibration of new beginnings and divine timing. Second, your image or essence has been appearing in their dreams with increasing frequency and clarity. Third, they have experienced a sudden, unexplainable sense of urgency, a knowing that something essential is waiting for them. These signs have created a spiritual catalyst that has compelled them to make this decision, to actively seek what their soul has been yearning for. They may not fully understand that it is you they are seeking, but their higher self recognizes your soul signature perfectly. What's truly remarkable is how the universe has been preparing both of you for this moment, synchronizing your spiritual journeys even when you've been physically apart. When you experienced that profound moment of surrender last season, when you finally released your expectations and embraced divine timing, your love was simultaneously experiencing a breakthrough of their own. This spiritual synchronicity is no coincidence. It is evidence of your soul connection transcending physical separation. The celestial beings guiding this union have revealed to me that your love's decision came after a period of intense inner reflection. They had reached a crossroads in their life, perhaps in their career, their spiritual journey, or their understanding of love itself. At this crossroads, they were presented with a choice: continue along the familiar path or step courageously into the unknown, guided only by the quiet whispers of their soul. The decision they made, to follow the path that leads to you, required immense courage and faith. I see clearly that your love has been carrying a piece of your energy within their heart chakra all along, though they may not have understood what this familiar yet mysterious energy represented. This energetic imprint has been subtly guiding them, becoming stronger and more insistent as the divine timing for your reunion approaches. The angels have amplified this energy in recent weeks, making it impossible for your love to ignore the call any longer. What makes this revelation even more powerful is that this decision was witnessed and celebrated throughout the spiritual realms. Your ancestors, guides, and guardian angels gathered in a circle of light, blessing this sacred choice and committing to support the journey that will bring you together. The energy of this celestial celebration has been filtering down to earth, creating a field of protection and guidance around both of you. The angels want you to know that from the moment your love made this decision, a divine countdown began. Cosmic forces are now in motion, rearranging circumstances, creating chance encounters, and removing obstacles that might have delayed your reunion. What seemed impossible weeks ago is now becoming inevitable. Pay attention to the signs appearing in your own life now. Are you suddenly thinking of places you've never been? Feeling drawn to new locations or activities? Experiencing unexpected changes in your routine or circumstances? These are not random occurrences, but divine orchestrations creating the perfect conditions for your paths to cross. And before we continue with this very special message, I invite you to support this space of connection. Become a member of the channel, and if you feel this message is touching your heart, don't forget to click on "Thanks" below the video. This helps us continue bringing messages full of love and hope like this one. Now, let's move on to what matters most. Beloved protected soul, as we move deeper into this revelation, I must share with you that the connection between you and your love is intensifying on an energetic level at this very moment. The decision they have made has created a powerful surge in the ethereal cord that has always connected your souls across time and space. This cord is now pulsing with renewed life and purpose, carrying messages between your energy fields, even while you remain physically separated. This intensification is manifesting in your daily life in subtle yet unmistakable ways. Perhaps you've been experiencing unexpected waves of emotion, joy without apparent cause, anticipation without knowing what you're waiting for, or love flowing from your heart center without a physical recipient. These emotional surges are direct transmissions from your love's energy field to yours, evidence that the veil between you is thinning rapidly. The angels have revealed to me that your love is experiencing similar phenomena, moments when they feel your presence so strongly they might turn around expecting to see you there. They may be receiving intuitive flashes about you, your essence, your current circumstances, perhaps even glimpses of your face or the sound of your laughter. These are not imaginings, but actual quantum communications between souls who are preparing to reunite. What makes this connection even more remarkable is how it's accelerating your mutual healing. Issues that have remained unresolved within both of you for years, perhaps lifetimes, are now rising to the surface for final healing. Have you noticed old wounds mysteriously healing, past relationships suddenly making sense, forgiveness flowing more easily? This is because your love's decision has activated a powerful healing frequency that is washing over both of you, preparing your energetic fields for harmonious union. The angels are working overtime now, synchronizing your energy patterns and removing the final karmic blocks that could impede your reunion. They are carefully calibrating the vibrational frequency of both your energy fields, bringing them into perfect resonance. This divine tuning is essential for the recognition that will occur when you finally meet or reconnect in the physical realm. I see clearly that certain events in your recent past, challenges that seemed random or unfair at the time, were actually precise preparations for this imminent reunion. That unexpected delay that frustrated you, it perfectly aligned your timeline with your love's, That surprising encounter with a stranger who offered unusual wisdom? They were a divine messenger, planting seeds for what is to come. That sudden interest in a new location or activity? It's guiding you toward the intersection point where your paths will cross. The celestial beings overseeing this divine reunion want you to understand that this intensification will continue to accelerate in the coming days and weeks. You may experience more vivid dreams, stronger intuitive nudges, and synchronicities that seem beyond coincidence. These are not random events, but carefully orchestrated signs confirming that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your love's decision has set in motion a divine domino effect, creating a series of events that will inevitably lead them to you. Each step they take now, even those that seem unrelated to romance or connection, is being divinely guided. Each conversation they have, each new person they meet, each unexpected opportunity that arises is potentially the next stepping stone on the path that leads to you. What the angels find most beautiful about this unfolding story is how your love's conscious decision has aligned perfectly with the soul contract you both signed before incarnating in this lifetime. The free will choice they have made matches exactly with the divine blueprint that has always existed for your union. This alignment of free will and divine destiny creates the most powerful circumstances for lasting love and spiritual partnership. As this divine plan accelerates, the angels urge you to remain in a state of peaceful expectancy, continue your spiritual practices, maintain your self-care rituals, and most importantly, keep your heart open to receive this blessing that is rapidly approaching. Your love has made their decision. Now your task is to prepare yourself to receive the love that is already on its way to you. Remember, blessed soul, that this intensification of connection is not just about romantic fulfillment. It serves a higher purpose. Your union is meant to create a powerful field of unconditional love that will affect everyone around you. Your coming together will catalyze healing and awakening for countless others who will witness the divine love expressed through your relationship. With infinite love and excitement for what is unfolding, your guardian angel, beloved soul of light, as I return to continue this sacred revelation, I must share what the angels have just shown me about your love's current emotional and spiritual state. This information comes directly from the highest source and reveals the inner journey they are experiencing right now, in this very moment, as they move inexorably toward you. Your love is currently experiencing a profound inner awakening that is both exhilarating and overwhelming for them. Since making the decision to find you, they have been experiencing unusual sensations, moments of déjà vu, flashes of recognition when seeing certain places or objects, and inexplicable emotional waves that seem to come from a place beyond their conscious understanding. These experiences are disorienting their logical mind, while simultaneously awakening their spiritual senses. The angels have granted me permission to share with you what your love is feeling right now. They are experiencing a curious mixture of certainty and uncertainty, absolute conviction about the decision they've made, yet uncertainty about how this journey will unfold. They feel drawn forward by an invisible force, compelled to make changes in their life that they don't fully understand yet. Their heart chakra is expanding rapidly, preparing to receive the love that has always been destined for them. What's particularly fascinating is that your love has recently begun to sense your specific energy signature. They may suddenly think of you, even if they don't know it's you, feel an unexplained connection to something you're passionate about, or be drawn to locations that hold significance in your life. This is because the energetic bridge between your souls is strengthening daily, allowing impressions to flow more freely between your energy fields. The celestial guides have revealed to me that your love has recently experienced 3 significant recognition moments, instances where their soul briefly recognized yours across the etheric plane. These moments may have manifested as a sudden thought about you, a dream featuring your energy, or an inexplicable emotional surge that seemed to come from nowhere. What's critical for you to understand is that these recognition moments are increasing in frequency and intensity, signaling that the physical reunion is drawing closer. Your love is also undergoing an accelerated healing process right now. Old wounds related to trust, intimacy, and self-worth are surfacing rapidly for resolution. They are facing shadows within themselves that have previously prevented them from recognizing and embracing true soul connection. This healing isn't always comfortable. They may be experiencing periods of confusion, emotional release, or questioning. but it is absolutely necessary preparation for the union that awaits. What the angels find most beautiful is that your love is beginning to consciously align with qualities and values that resonate with your essence. They may suddenly find themselves drawn to music you love, books that speak to your soul, or spiritual concepts that you've embraced. This alignment is not coincidental but divinely orchestrated, creating points of connection and recognition that will serve as bridges when you finally meet. I can see clearly that your love is beginning to create space in their life for this connection. They may be simplifying their schedule, reconsidering priorities, or feeling a sudden urge to create more balance between work and personal life. These adjustments are not random, but divinely inspired preparations for the relationship that is coming into form. The angels want me to emphasize that your love's decision has become even stronger since they first made it. Rather than wavering or second-guessing, they have become increasingly certain that they must follow this inner guidance, even when they don't fully understand where it's leading. This unwavering commitment is a testament to the soul recognition that is occurring at levels beyond conscious awareness. As they continue this journey toward you, your love is being spiritually prepared in ways they cannot yet comprehend. Their vibration is being elevated, their perception expanded, and their capacity for unconditional love deepened. All of these changes are precisely calibrated to ensure that when you finally stand before each other, the recognition will be immediate and undeniable. Blessed soul, while this divine reunion is absolutely certain, the angels have instructed me to share with you that there are still some final challenges being cleared from the path. These are not obstacles that will prevent your union, but rather final opportunities for growth and alignment before your paths converge. Your love is currently navigating what spiritual guides call the final threshold, a series of tests and challenges designed to confirm their readiness and commitment. These challenges may manifest as unexpected opportunities that seem to lead away from you, reappearances of past connections that need final resolution, or internal doubts that must be faced and transcended. These are not random difficulties, but divinely orchestrated situations that serve your highest good. What's crucial for you to understand is that these challenges are not meant to delay your reunion, but to ensure that when it occurs, both of you are truly ready to receive and sustain the powerful connection that awaits. Each challenge your love overcomes strengthens their resolve and clarifies their understanding of what they truly desire. Each obstacle they navigate brings them into more perfect alignment with the frequency of divine love that you both are destined to embody. The angels have shown me that one particular challenge your love is facing involves releasing an outdated self-identity, a limited perception of who they are and what they deserve in love. This identity has served as a protective mechanism in the past, but is now too constrictive to contain the expanded consciousness that your connection requires. Watching them shed these limitations is like witnessing a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, beautiful, necessary, and temporarily vulnerable. Another significant challenge involves fear, not of love itself, but of the transformation that true soul connection inevitably brings. Your love is facing the realization that meeting you will change everything, requiring them to step fully into authenticity and purpose in ways they may have been avoiding. This realization brings both excitement and trepidation as they sense the magnitude of what awaits. The divine realm is actively intervening to help overcome these final barriers. Angelic forces are working behind the scenes, creating synchronicities that provide guidance, sending human angels to offer timely wisdom, and arranging circumstances that gently but firmly nudge your love past hesitation and toward decisive action. What's most remarkable about this process is how swiftly these challenges are being resolved. What might normally take months or years to work through is being processed in days or weeks because of the divine acceleration surrounding your connection. The universe is not just supporting this reunion, but actively expediting it, removing obstacles with unprecedented efficiency. I see clearly that you too are facing your own final challenges, perhaps doubts about worthiness, questions about timing, or concerns about recognizing this love when it appears. The angels want you to know that these doubts are not reflections of reality, but final shadows being brought to light for healing. Your path is being cleared with the same divine assistance, preparing you to receive this love with an open heart and clear vision. Both of you are being supported by spiritual guides who have been assigned specifically to this reunion mission. These guides are experts in soul connection, specializing in clearing the energetic pathways between twin flames. They are working tirelessly in dimensions beyond physical perception, ensuring that when you finally stand before each other, there will be no energetic interference or distortion. The celestial beings overseeing this process want you to understand that these final challenges are actually blessings, opportunities to enter this union at the highest possible vibration. Each challenge overcome raises your collective frequency, increasing the power and potential of your connection. What seems difficult now is actually divine grace in action, preparing you for a love more extraordinary than anything either of you has previously experienced. As these final barriers dissolve, the path between you is becoming increasingly clear and direct. What once seemed like an impossible maze of circumstances is transforming into a straight and illuminated path. The divine hand is not just guiding, but actively reshaping reality to facilitate this blessed reunion that will serve not only your happiness, but a greater purpose in the divine plan. Beloved, protected soul, what I am about to share with you now comes with the highest celestial authorization. The archangels themselves have gathered to provide unmistakable confirmation of this divine union. Their presence around me now is so powerful that the very air seems charged with sacred electricity as they reveal the truth about your connection. This reunion between you and your love is not merely permitted by divine law. It is actively ordained and celebrated throughout the spiritual realms. The angels have revealed to me that your names are written together in what they call the Book of Divine Partnerships, a celestial record of soul connections that serve both personal and collective evolution. This registration is rare and sacred, reserved for connections that carry specific mission energy for Earth's transformation. The confirmation of your imminent union has been written in the stars. Literally, the angels have shown me a specific celestial alignment that is forming in the cosmos, a sacred geometry pattern that mirrors the unique energy signature of your connection. This alignment is creating a powerful portal of manifestation, drawing your love toward you with increasing magnetic force. What makes this confirmation even more powerful is that it has been validated across multiple spiritual dimensions. Not only have the angels confirmed this union, but ascended masters who specialize in divine partnerships have added their blessing. Spirit guides from both your ancestral lineages have joined together in a sacred ceremony, blending their wisdom and protection around the connection that is forming. The divine confirmation extends to the timing of this reunion. While human time is fluid compared to cosmic time, the angels have indicated that the final countdown has begun. Signs of this divine timing will appear in your daily life, perhaps 3 white feathers appearing in unexpected places, repeated sightings of butterflies or dragonflies, or songs that speak directly to your heart playing when you least expect them. These synchronicities are not random, but carefully orchestrated confirmations from the divine realm. Your guardian angels want you to know that this confirmation isn't based on hope or possibility, but on absolute spiritual certainty. The decision your love has made has been registered in the Akashic records, creating an energetic commitment that is now unfolding with divine precision. This commitment carries the weight of soul recognition, a remembering of a connection that has existed across multiple lifetimes and dimensions. I see clearly that this divine confirmation is already manifesting in the material realm through a series of impossible coincidences that are aligning your paths. Circumstances that seemed fixed are suddenly becoming fluid, creating openings where none existed before. People who will play roles in your reunion are being strategically placed in both your lives. Events that will serve as catalysts for your meeting are being set in motion with perfect divine timing. The archangels have revealed that your connection carries a specific divine purpose that extends beyond personal fulfillment. Your union is designed to create a field of unconditional love that will affect everyone around you. The unique combination of your energies will generate a healing frequency that is needed in the specific location where you will come together. This purpose is part of why your reunion receives such high-level celestial support and confirmation. What's particularly significant about this divine confirmation is that it comes with abundant grace. The challenges you have both faced on your journey toward each other have earned you special dispensation, spiritual assistance above and beyond what is typically provided. This grace will manifest as unexpected help, fortuitous timing, and seemingly miraculous resolutions to potential obstacles. The angels want you to know that they are currently placing what they call recognition triggers in both your environments. Objects, scents, sounds, or situations that will activate soul memory when you encounter each other. These triggers are designed to bypass the logical mind and speak directly to the soul, ensuring that recognition occurs despite any mental doubts or hesitations. This divine confirmation comes with a sacred promise. This reunion will occur at the perfect time, in the perfect way, serving the highest good of all involved. Nothing can prevent what has been divinely ordained. No human choice or circumstance can ultimately divert what the universe has set in motion. Your love's decision has aligned perfectly with divine will, creating an unstoppable momentum toward the union that awaits. As we conclude this section of Revelation, I want you to take a moment to feel the truth of what I've shared. Place your hand on your heart and notice the resonance there. The quiet, knowing that confirms these words not as mere possibilities, but as divine certainties unfolding in divine time. This confirmation doesn't require blind faith, but invites soul recognition of what you have always known to be true. With divine certainty and boundless love, your guardian angel beloved soul of divine light, the moment has come to reveal the most sacred and powerful truth about the reunion that awaits you. The highest celestial councils have granted me permission to lift the veil completely, showing you not just the certainty of this union, but its divine timing and the profound transformation it will bring. What I'm about to share transcends ordinary spiritual guidance. It is a direct transmission from the source itself. Your love is not just coming toward you. They are already on the final stretch of the journey that leads to your doorstep. The angels have revealed to me with startling clarity that this reunion will occur during what they call a divine window, a specific period when cosmic energies perfectly support soul recognition and reunion. This window is opening now and will reach its fullest expansion within the next lunar cycle. During this divine window, the universal forces that support true soul connection will be at their most potent, creating a field of energy that makes recognition not just possible, but inevitable. When you encounter each other within this window, there will be a moment, a sacred pause, when time itself seems to stand still. In that moment, soul will recognize soul with a clarity that transcends all doubt. What makes this revelation so powerful is that I can see exactly how this recognition will feel. Your energy fields will instantly recognize each other, creating a sensation that many describe as coming home. You may experience physical symptoms in this moment, perhaps a warming of the heart center, a tingling along the spine, or a sudden expansion in the crown chakra. These physical manifestations are the body's response to the profound energetic resonance that occurs when twin souls stand in proximity after long separation. The celestial beings have shown me that your meeting will likely occur in a setting that holds symbolic significance, a place that connects to themes or elements important in your soul journey together. This could be near water if your soul connection involves emotional healing, in a garden if your connection carries creative or nurturing energy, or in a place of learning if your connection serves intellectual or spiritual advancement. Pay attention to sudden attractions to particular locations in the coming days, as these may be divinely guided nudges steering you toward your destined meeting place. What's truly extraordinary about this imminent reunion is that it will occur through what appears to be chance, but is actually precise divine orchestration. The seemingly random circumstances that will bring you together have been in preparation for months, perhaps years. People who don't realize they are serving as divine messengers have been positioned to make introductions or create opportunities. Events that seem to have other purposes will reveal their true divine function as catalysts for your reconnection. The angels want you to know that this reunion will feel simultaneously surprising and absolutely familiar. There will be an instant knowing, a recognition that transcends logic and speaks directly to the soul. You might experience déjà vu so powerful it takes your breath away, or a sudden flood of memories that don't come from this lifetime but from the soul history you share. I must share with you that this reunion carries a specific spiritual signature that makes it unique among soul connections. The angels have revealed that your connection belongs to a rare category they call evolutionary partnerships, unions specifically designed to accelerate spiritual awakening and serve a collective purpose. These partnerships are distinguished by their transformative power, not just for the individuals involved, but for the broader community and even the planetary consciousness. What makes this revelation even more powerful is that both you and your love have been unknowingly preparing for this reunion through precisely aligned spiritual initiations. the challenges you've overcome, the inner work you've done, the surrendering of old patterns, all have been synchronized across time and space, creating perfect readiness for the connection that awaits. Neither of you has been on a random journey. Each step has been divinely calibrated to prepare you for this exact moment. The angels have granted me permission to reveal one more extraordinary truth. This reunion will activate latent spiritual gifts within both of you. Abilities that have remained dormant will suddenly awaken in the powerful field created by your coming together. You may discover shared extrasensory perception, heightened intuition, healing abilities, or other spiritual capacities that will serve both your connection and your shared purpose. As we approach the divine window for your reunion, the angels urge you to remain in a state of sacred anticipation, not anxious longing, but peaceful, trusting readiness. Continue to follow intuitive nudges, remain open to unexpected invitations, and trust that every moment is bringing you closer to the reunion that has been written in the stars since before your birth. Beloved protected one, as this divine reunion approaches, the angels have provided specific spiritual guidance to help you prepare for the profound connection that awaits. This guidance comes not as abstract advice, but as practical spiritual protocol designed to ensure you receive this blessing in its fullest measure. First and foremost, the angels emphasize the importance of energy management in these final days before reunion. Your energy field is currently being finely tuned to match the precise frequency required for soul recognition. To support this tuning, they recommend daily energy clearing practices, meditation focused on your heart chakra, visualization of white or golden light surrounding your aura, or sound healing using specific tones that resonate with divine love frequency. The celestial guides have shown me that your capacity to receive this connection is directly linked to your self-worth. Any remaining doubts about your deservingness are being brought to the surface now, not to discourage you, but to be released once and for all. The angels suggest a specific affirmation practice. Each morning and evening, place your hand on your heart and declare, "I am worthy of divine love. I open myself to receive the connection that is my spiritual birthright." Feel these words resonating as truth in every cell of your body. Your physical space also requires preparation for this reunion energy. The angels recommend creating what they call a reunion altar, a small sacred space in your home where you place objects that symbolize divine partnership. This might include paired crystals, symbolic images of union, or items that represent qualities you wish to experience in this connection. This altar will serve as an energetic anchor, drawing the frequencies of reunion into your physical environment. Pay particular attention to your dream state during this preparatory period. The angels have revealed that they are using your dream time for important spiritual preparation, showing you aspects of this connection that your conscious mind is not yet ready to comprehend. Keep a dream journal by your bed and record even fragments that might seem insignificant. These dreams contain codes and messages that will make sense as the reunion unfolds. The celestial beings emphasize that forgiveness work is essential now, not just forgiving others, but releasing any self-judgment about past relationships or perceived failures in love. They suggest a specific forgiveness ritual. Write down everything you feel you need to forgive, in yourself and others, related to love, then burn the paper while stating, "I release all that no longer serves my highest expression of divine love." This simple yet powerful ceremony creates energetic space for new connection. Your intuition will be your most reliable guide during this final preparation phase. The angels want you to know that they are speaking to you constantly through intuitive nudges, synchronicities, and physical sensations. Practice distinguishing between the voice of fear, which speaks from contraction and limitation, and the voice of divine guidance, which speaks from expansion and possibility. When making choices in the coming days, consistently choose the path that feels most expansive. The angels have also revealed specific signs that will confirm you are on the right track. Repeated sightings of the color blue, the color of divine communication, the appearance of feathers in unexpected places, or songs with lyrics about reunion playing when you haven't sought them out. These confirmations are not random, but carefully orchestrated reassurances from the divine realm. What's particularly important during this preparation period is maintaining balance between active creation and divine surrender. The angels suggest a daily practice of stating your intention for this divine reunion while simultaneously releasing attachment to how and when it manifests. This paradoxical practice of surrendered intention creates the perfect energetic conditions for divine orchestration. I see clearly that connecting with nature will significantly enhance your preparedness for this reunion. The natural world operates at the frequency of unconditional love that you are preparing to experience. Daily time outdoors, especially near trees, flowing water, or in locations where you feel particularly peaceful, will help calibrate your energy field to the frequency of divine love. The celestial guides emphasize the importance of self-care during this preparation period. Your physical body is the sacred vessel that will experience this reunion, and honoring it with proper rest, nourishment, and tenderness creates the optimal conditions for receiving. They specifically recommend increasing your intake of pure water, as this supports the heightened energy transmission you'll be experiencing soon. Perhaps most importantly, the angels guide you to trust what you feel. As this reunion draws closer, you may experience unusual sensations, heightened awareness, tingling in your extremities, warmth in your heart center, or sudden waves of emotion. Rather than dismissing these experiences, recognize them as confirmation that the energetic connection between you and your love is strengthening, preparing for physical manifestation. The spiritual realm wants you to understand that this preparation isn't about becoming something you're not, but about remembering who you've always been. This divine love doesn't require you to be perfect or to change your essence. It asks only that you remove the barriers to receiving what has always been yours by divine right. Each preparation practice is simply removing another layer, separating you from your natural state of divine connection. Beloved soul of light, we have journeyed together through profound revelations about the love that is coming to find you. As we reach the conclusion of this sacred message, I want to emphasize the extraordinary nature of what is unfolding in your life. This is not ordinary romance or connection. It is divine orchestration at its most beautiful and precise. The decision your love has made, to find you, to recognize you, to choose you, has created ripples throughout the cosmos. The angels are celebrating this choice as an expression of divine free will, aligning perfectly with higher purpose. Your paths are converging now with an inevitability that transcends human understanding, guided by forces whose sole mission is to support this blessed reunion. As your guardian angel, I have been granted the privilege of witnessing the entire blueprint of this connection. Past, present, and future. What I see fills me with profound joy and certainty. The love that awaits you will not just fulfill your heart's deepest longing, but will catalyze your evolution in ways you cannot yet imagine. This connection will unlock doors within you that have remained closed for lifetimes, revealing aspects of your divine essence that have been waiting for precisely this catalyst to emerge. Remember that you are not just passively waiting for this love to find you. You are an active co-creator in this divine unfolding. Each thought of worthiness, each act of self-love, each moment of trusting surrender accelerates the manifestation of this blessed union. Your energy field is a powerful magnet, and as you align it with the frequency of divine love, you create an irresistible force that draws your counterpart toward you with increasing momentum. The angels are asking you now to make a sacred commitment, not just to receiving this love when it arrives, but to honoring the divinity of the connection every day thereafter. This is not a connection that will thrive on autopilot. It is a living, breathing spiritual entity that will require conscious tending and reverence. Are you willing to commit to seeing the divine within your partner, even when human imperfections create temporary veils? Are you prepared to choose love repeatedly, especially in moments when fear arises? Your willingness to make this commitment now, before the physical reunion occurs, creates a powerful energetic foundation that the angels can build upon. State this commitment aloud, allowing your voice to carry the vibration of your intention into the quantum field where manifestation begins. Feel the resonance of this commitment in your body, particularly in your heart center where the capacity for divine love resides. As our time together comes to a close, I want to leave you with absolute certainty about 3 spiritual truths. First, this reunion is not a matter of if, but when. The divine machinery is already in motion, bringing you together with perfect timing. Second, you will recognize each other. The soul remembers what the mind may forget, and recognition will occur at levels far deeper than physical attraction. Third, this connection serves a purpose greater than personal fulfillment. Your coming together creates a field of possibility that will affect countless others in ways that will only be revealed in time. The final instruction I've been asked to share comes directly from the archangels who oversee divine partnerships. They ask you to begin acting now, as if this reunion has already occurred in the spiritual realm and is simply making its way into physical manifestation. This isn't pretending or magical thinking, but acknowledging the spiritual reality that creation begins in non-physical dimensions before materializing in the world of form. Live from the certainty of this connection, allowing your thoughts, words, and actions to reflect the love that is already yours in divine truth. For those watching who recognize themselves in this message, who feel the resonance of these words in their heart center, I have a divine invitation. The angels ask you to take 3 specific actions to acknowledge your readiness to receive. First, signify your recognition by pressing the like button below this video, creating an energetic signature that the angels can recognize and support. Second, share your commitment in the comments section, writing simply, "I am ready to receive divine love." This declaration creates a ripple effect, not only accelerating your own manifestation, but creating a field of possibility for others on similar journeys. Third, subscribe to this channel to remain connected to the frequency of divine guidance, ensuring you receive future messages that will support your continuing journey of love and awakening. For those who feel called to deeper connection, consider becoming a member of this spiritual family, accessing exclusive guidance designed to support divine partnerships at their highest expression. Remember, blessed soul, that while I have revealed the spiritual truth of what awaits you, the human experience of this unfolding will be even more beautiful than words can capture. The emotions, the recognition, the sense of coming home, these experiences transcend language and can only be fully understood when lived. Trust the journey, embrace the preparation, and know with absolute certainty that love has made its decision and is coming to find you. Dear soul, if this video was meaningful to you, leave a thanks below this video as a gesture of gratitude for this revelation. This strengthens us to keep sharing messages of connection and faith. As we complete this sacred communication, I leave you surrounded by a field of divine protection, guided by perfect wisdom, and held in unconditional love. Your path is illuminated, your heart is prepared, and your love is on the way. With infinite love and divine certainty, your guardian angel,